Here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Akobo in at the shooting guard. Here he goes. Pass to Smilagic. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
James with it. Knocked loose. James covering, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Brzdakis. Pass to Smilagic. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To Okobo. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brzdakis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The jump hook. That misses off the backboard. Now here's Diallo. Defense is right there. Oh, man. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Right on the bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Diallo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. James. And James throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Here's a Kobo. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Brosdakis. Great look, but off the mark.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's a Kobo. The quick look, no good that time.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
There's the drive. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. James has got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Brosdakis. Unloads. He's with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And we'll be back short. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Korkmaz. Jete is out there with Blossingame, and it's Maniunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Korkmaz, trains the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the basket by Blossingame. Blossingame's got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Servidis. Here's Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. There's a good screen. Wallace outside to the right side. Wide open. Coathis grabs the board. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Back to Wallace. Mitchell sets the screen for Wallace. Out of hand on it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Korkmaz. Driving in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And they pick up two.
Home team foul. Zalgiris. First personal foul. First team foul.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Clock at 4. Here's Blasingame, and he makes good on the layup. Blasingame got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Zalgiris, snatched away. Here's Korkmaz, 5 points in the game. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kaunas. There's a screen. Back to Korkmaz. Rebound by Wallace. Here's Zalgiris inside. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Korkmaz. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Zalgiris. Drills it from outside. Zalgiris has got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the pick. Kaunas passes to Korkmaz. In the corner, Monaco with it. Here's Korkmaz. He has 7. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Fires from way outside. And we finished one half of basketball. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, that's why they're not.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the visiting team.
As a team.
And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at James, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Okobo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Diallo sends a screen for James. Hits the outside fadeaway. James has got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Ulanovas. It's hauled in by Diallo. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And it's Okobo missing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Down low. There's the steal. Misses from close range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, James. Pass to Diallo. Here's Corniche. It's tipped. James covering. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
There's the screen to the inside. And Brasdeikis gets it to go. Brasdeikis has got 7 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Pass to Brasdeikis. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
Third team foul.
On Thursday, then on Tuesday.
Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Servidis passes to Mitchell. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Mitchell's got 7.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Diallo. He has 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock. They grab their own miss. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 9. And we're coming right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Corniche. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Wallace misses. Wallace has gone 1 of 3 from the field here.
Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now James. Pass to Okobo.
Get there.
Screen by Diallo. Okobo, the pass to Diallo. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Papagiannis. The 3. That one misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Old team foul. Servidis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Servidis. And stolen by James. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Corniche. Here's Okobo. Screen by Diallo. Fires the 3. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Wallace. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. Offensive rebound. Pass to Papagiannis. James outside. Here's a Kobo. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From 18 feet away, a Kobo. That's good. Our Kobo's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Wallace, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's a Kobo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Here's Blasingame. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From the arc. Servetus, no good. Servetus has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Blasingame. That 3 off the mark. Butkevicius. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Old team foul. Wallace. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. For the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Fires the 3. Servetus grabs the miss. One-on-one fast break. No one covering. 12 seconds left in the game. Here's Blasingame. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, we could keep...
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Ntilikina. And Jones has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
They set the pick. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Davies. They get a hand on it. The shot. One-on-one here. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Partizan. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Pass to Davies to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Ntilikina can't hit. A 3. Ntilikina with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Davies. Scores off the spin. Davies has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Here's the screen. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. Jones looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Smilagic. Pass to Brosdakis. Here's Smilagic. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-bat call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Jones kicks to Davies. They set the pick. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Servidis to the middle. Mitchell outside. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's good for 2. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pokusevski is out there with Jones. Then there's Washington. Then there's Brown. And it's Lundberg in at the 2 spot. Washington against Wallace. Back to Washington. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Washington's got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Servidis, no good. Pokusevski is out there with Brown. Then it's Jones. Then there's Washington. And it's Lundberg in at shooting guard. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And the basket is good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Right side, Jones. Now, Pokusevski. Washington passes to Pokusevski. Here's Lundberg. 5 on the clock. Back to Washington. Drills the 3-pointer. Washington's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Lundberg. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Servidis. It's hauled in by Brown. Servidis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pokusevski, the pass to Jones. And here is Brown, covered by Mitchell. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
That one good for 2. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Jones, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Lundberg. They set the screen. Off with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Out to Wallace. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Lundberg. Pokusevski with the ball. ground, trying to free himself up.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Wallace inside. Washington's on him. Nice shot by Wallace.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lundberg, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Driving inside. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And here is Washington. He has 5. Jones with the screen on Wallace. Washington draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Servidis. Hits it from three-point range. Servidis has got 7 points for the quarter. On the wing, Jones. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
That is more than enough of us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Brosdakis. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brosdakis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Fast break, here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Defended by Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Driving to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he drives in.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Here's Brosdakis. He has 5. He can't get that one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out left to the wing. Here's Bonga, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
On the wing, Jones. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The score now all even. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Brasdeikis, defended by Jones. Davies grabs the miss.
Home team foul. Brasdeikis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
For the lead, Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his third basket of the night.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Bonga, the pass to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ntilikina. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, man, Ntilikina, an impressive athlete. When he's deep inside, he's ready to ram it in.
To end the run, and Brasdeikis gets it to go. He has 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Ntilikina looking it over, takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Brasdeikis. He has 7. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Shoots it up. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
It's a close game here in Memphis.
Home team foul. Brasdeikis. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's Bonga, right wing. Pass to Davies. 4 on the clock. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Davies. 8 seconds left in the third. 4 seconds left. Shots good by Servidis. Servidis has got 9 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Wallace against Washington. Pass to Lundberg. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Down out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Washington. Then it's Jones. And it's Lundberg in at the 2-guard.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Wallace. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Washington. That one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Servidis passes to Wallace. Driving inside. And Wallace slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Outside, Jones. Screen by Jones. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Lundberg. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Servidis. Into the lane. The layup off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Solid, just no messing around there. Got to the rack, punched.
Beautiful jam, fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough.
Nope, he just had a little too much spring in the step that time.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lundberg. Back to Brown, just 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's a good screen. Back to Pokuševski. Here's Lundberg. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
He makes the second free throw, and that turns the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Lundberg shot's good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Beyond the arc. Wallace, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Brown, the pass to Pokuševski. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Unselfish and fancy all at the same time.
Down low, here's Dunston. Count it!
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Pass to Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 5 on the clock. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Jones from outside. First shot won't go. James outside. Here's the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Diallo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Ntilikina. Left side Jones. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Diallo.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. Here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And they're on the run. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Ntilikina to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets the 3 fly. That one is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Jones from outside. The rebound by Corneli.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James passes to Diallo. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, the baseline J is off the mark. Here's Bonga. Check by James. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's a Kobo. 59 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. No good there.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Ntilikina. James with a steal. There's 31 seconds left in the first. They set the screen. Here's a Kobo driving inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Releases. The rebound by Diallo.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
It's James on the wing with 1 on the clock. Yes, on the jumper. James has got his second basket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got Washington, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Korkmaz on the wing. They set the pick. Pulls it from the corner. Called in by Brown.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Kalathis. He's guarded by Washington. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Brown. Pass to Lundberg. Spins. Now here's Pokusevski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Korkmaz on the wing. No made baskets yet. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Brown, that's good.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Korkmaz. That one no good. Now Brown.
Home team foul. Blossom. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lundberg. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Korkmaz. Cans it from the wing. Korkmaz has gotten his first points in this one. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. With the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. Here's Korkmaz. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight, and he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lundberg. Washington outside. Here's Lundberg. Just 5 on the clock. And a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Matajunas, defended by Jones. Here's Kalathis. No points so far. Here's Korkmaz. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now here's Pokashevsky, defended by Brown. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. 40 seconds left in the first half. Jones grabs the board. Left side, Brown. To the middle. They swipe it. Connects from downtown. He has 6. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, folks.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting 3.
And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the home team.
They're hitting.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got James, and it's Diallo in at the 3. Here's Ntilikina, checked by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Away team foul. Ntilikina. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the screen. James passes to Diallo. Driving in. Denied. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Diallo a screen on Jones. Okobo drills it from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Bonga. The rebound by Diallo. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And Diallo drops them both. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Offline from the top of the key.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Akobo. He has 7. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Looking to end the run. The shot no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James deciding where to go with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Counted.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Akobo, defended by Jones. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Here's Akobo. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one's good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Ntilikina. Check by James. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bonga. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Akobo going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ntilikina. Check by James. And a miss there on the triple. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
It's James on the wing. Fires the 3. No good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. From downtown, nails it from 3. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The shot by James, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jones from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Jones has got 5. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting...
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got James, and it's Corday in at the 4. And he gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Washington against James. Outside, Brown. James against Washington. Pass to Lundberg. Shot clock at 6. And here's Pokusevski. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Diallo with the ball. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's a Kobo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Diallo against Brown. And Diallo, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Knocks it down from distance. Give him 20.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Picked by Pokusevski. Here's Lundberg. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Diallo outside. They set a pick. Lets a floater go. It's blocked. Out to James. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Brown with the stuff.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Second team foul.
Here's Korkmaz.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Washington. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brown with a screen. Korkmaz passes to Brown. High arcing shot, and the basket is good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Defended by Brown. Inside. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Korkmaz. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Washington from behind the arc. No luck on that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Kalathis. Three-pointer off the mark. Jones with the ball. And here's Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo. An easy two on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Check by James. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Brazdakis. Pass to Smilagic. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Into the lane. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
James outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Akobo. Tries again. 6 to shoot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Covered by Diallo. They set the pick. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He has 7.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Check by James. There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's good. 2 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
They set the screen to the left wing. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 9. Doesn't go that time. 1:46 left in the first. From the arc. Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here he goes. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Brasdeikis. That three's off the mark. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Matajunas, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Brasdeikis, pass to Smilagic. Here's Brasdeikis. James with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's a Kobo. No good from outside. Pass to Brasdeikis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 9. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. He's got 12. Here's Smilagic. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Korkmaz. And he drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Well, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And there's the screen. Top of the key. And that was good. Servidis. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Korkmaz. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. for three. That shot off. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the take, and he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Wallace. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Give him 8 points now. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three is up. Wallace pulls it in. Pass to Servidis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Servidis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
He takes it in. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Servidis. He has 6. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left to play in the half. Here's Korkmaz. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Wallace. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Korkmaz. He's got 10. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Servidis. Offensive board. Wallace outside. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Drives to the hoop.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Servidis. From outside, off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Check by James. Stolen. Here's a Kobo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Smilagic. 4-3 on target from range. Smilagic got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to the right wing. Check by James. Pass to Smilagic. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Mata-Yunus. Here's a Kobo. 14 points for him. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Brasdeikis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Kobo gets the bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. This one for 3. Smilagic grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Check by James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop for the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to a Kobo. 1:43 left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 1:42 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's a Kobo. 19 points in the game. Smilagic grabs the board.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brasdeikis has got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brasdeikis has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Diallo outside. There's a screen.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the wing on the left. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 22.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Diallo outside. The long-distance three is buried. Diallo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. James outside. Driving inside and slammed dunk by James.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And they're on the break. Pass to Diallo. Fires the three. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Servetus. Back to Wallace. The three. He can't hit that time. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell against Diallo. Wallace left side. From deep. He drops it from range.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And there's a pick. Here's James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wallace uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Wallace has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Akobo, and he drives in. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's James with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rejected by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wallace outside. The three knocks down the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Wallace has gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Going inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
First personal team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Korkmaz. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Outside Mitchell. Here's the pick. On the wing, Mitchell. To tie it up. He connects! A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Servetus. To take the lead. It's good! The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
They could actually go for a three and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And here they come. And And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. No good on the triple. Here's Brazdakis. Over to the left wing. Offline with a 3.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Ntilikina. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Out to the wing. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Away team foul. Brazdakis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries to spin move. Spun in there, gave him a great move.
Excellent handles by Ntilikina. I would say they're late day handles, not quite rush hour, but good at maneuvering when he needs to.
There's a screen. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bonga. Releases. Buries the jump shot.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. That one off the back iron and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Ntilikina. Banked it in off the glass.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, to the right side. To the inside, out left to the wing. There's a screen, clock at 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Jones with the ball. Still no points. There's the drive, and the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Buries it from 3. He has 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Here's Bonga. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Pass to Brazdakis. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Bonga. And that's not gonna go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Brown in at the 3. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. Here's Servidis, back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Pass to Servidis. Three-pointer, no good. We've got Mitchell, and it's Smilagic in at center. Here's Lundberg. Here's Pokashevsky. Watched by Wallace. Washington outside. Picked by Pokashevsky. Shot is up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wallace, the pass to Smilagic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Counted from distance. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jones finds Brown. Jones sets a screen. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
Team foul. Lundberg. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway. First shot won't go. Brown looking around. And here's Pokashevsky. Jones in the post. He's scoreless. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Servidis. Pass to Smilagic. On the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Lundberg. And that one good. Lundberg's got his first points of the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wallace with it. Now guarded by Brown. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Smilagic. No one near him. Unable to get that one. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Servidis.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Jones. Brown with a screen. Now here's Washington. Watch by Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lundberg with the drive. That one goes in. Lundberg's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Servidis has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here he goes. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Washington, tightly guarded. Down low. It's Brown on the wing. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace, the pass to Servidis. They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know what time it is. It's time for go.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Right wing. Here's Ntilikina. Ntilikina. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Ntilikina's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Brazdeikis. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. A tight one here in New York City. Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Waiting ball.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Jacks up a 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Brown can't hit. Here we go. And it's Brasdeikis missing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the pick. To the wing on the left. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yes, it's good.
And, you know, Ntilikina has outstanding height at the point guard spot. He's a big point guard, which really is an advantage in seeing the floor.
From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Ntilikina.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Kick out to Brown. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go, all alone. Brasdeikis, good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside, Brown. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Back to Jones. Brown with a screen. The 3. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got 8.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jones. Driving to the basket. The shot won't fall.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the left side wing. With the teardrop. They get it again. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lundberg. He has 6. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Fires in the triple. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up by 2. And time to step. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Substitution on the court.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Washington, and it's Jones in at the center position. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. Mitchell grabs a miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Smilagic. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And stolen by Brown. Here's Washington. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Wallace, here we go. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Wallace. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Jones. The 3 from Washington. Wallace pulls it in. From the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Mitchell misses. Here's Lundberg. To the wing, right side. Spins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Into the lane. It's tipped.
Team foul. Wallace. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And there's a pick. Jones feels it out. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Servetus. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Lundberg. Over to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Mitchell. Tipped. Bonga. Pass to Jones. Here's Lundberg. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Servetus has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. They set the pick. Jones drives in. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Jones has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Servetus. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Jones. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot.
Away team foul. Smash. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Welcome. Everyone, it's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one, good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Bonga. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James outside. To the paint. Pass to Diallo. Pocket 6. There's a screen. Off target from the wing. Bonga deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. James covering. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And it's a Kobo missing. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Davies kicks to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. Down low. Here's Bonga. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's a Kobo. Defended by Jones. A Kobo. That's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Bonga. Inside. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. Ntilikina looking it over. And he's good on the three ball. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Away team's ball.
Diallo with it. He's got 5. No good with the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Bonga. James covering. And the shot is good. Bonga's got 5.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. Back to James. Here's Papagiannis. 4 on the shot clock. 1:12 left to play in the first. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's a Kobo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kobo's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. There's 31 seconds left in the first. From past the arc. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Lundberg, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Okobo looking over the floor. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Brown. Jones is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Washington. And it's Lundberg in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They've got Chate on out there with Blossingame, and it's Calathis in at the 1. Here's Blossingame, pass to Calathis. 5 to shoot. Over Washington. Pokuševski grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Lundberg. Nothing on the board. Over to the wing. Washington finds Jones. Jones sets the pick for Washington. Here's Calathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 4 to shoot. Misses in close.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Left side, Brown. Back to Jones. Here's Lundberg. Now Washington launches a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's the break. Here's Calathis. Off target from outside. And here is Washington. Pass to Jones. Here's Lundberg. Here he goes. Blossingame pulls it in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Washington. There's the pick. They could use a bucket. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Screen by Jones. And it's Brown missing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Calathis kicks to Chate. Here's Korkmaz. The 19-foot shot. He can't hit that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Screen by Jones to the inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Brown finds Washington. Here's Pokuševski. Jones. Back to Washington. Pass to Lundberg. The tray. The shot, no good. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Brown. And here they come. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokusevski. Lets the three fly. Goethis grabs the board. And here we go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Here's Lundberg. He has yet to score, and he gets the bucket. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Korkmaz. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting. And you look at the order of things. Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels, Ernie, to surprise. Check it out. Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, and that is it for halftime, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Back to Jones. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has got his second basket. Stolen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Now here's James. Pass to Okobo. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot. Okobo's got 7 points. A tight game here in New York. Here's Ntilikina. Scoreless thus far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's his first foul. So it's the visitors now. Diallo is screen on Jones. And it's Okobo missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bunga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Driving to the basket. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Left side, Jones. Pass to Davies. To the middle. Bunga hits the bucket. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Okobo. He's got 10. James, that's a 2-pointer. Bunga pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both shots good from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pulls it up. Launches it. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Takes the 3. That shot misses. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
Shoots it. Bonga pulls it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bonga's got 10 points here in the second half.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Diallo with it. 8 points for him. A slam dunk by Diallo.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Jones with the bounce pass. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Diallo. He's got 10. Jones looking for an opening. They get it back. The shot missing. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Diallo. Puts it up from 15, and that's good for 2. Diallo's got 12.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by a bucket. And Cup. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's James. And it's a Kobo in at the 2. James, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Brown against Diallo. Brown with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's a Kobo. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To the paint. Pass to Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got his first points in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A Kobo. That's good.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Jones kicks to Washington. Pass to Brown. Okrzyjewski with the ball. Jones, no luck. Diallo has the open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Washington with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Lundberg. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brown against Diallo. For three. Oh, they get it back. Fabian's kicks to Diallo. Pass to James. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Akusevsky, the pass to Jones. Jones with the screen on Diallo. Great open look there. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Here's Diallo, and he banks in the layup. Diallo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Offensive rebound. He takes it in. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Lundberg, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jones checked in for Washington. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." They get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. A shot by Lundberg. No good. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Coathis kicks to Brown. Pass to Blasingame. The screen from Brown. And will go the other way.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Screen by Jones. Here's Lundberg. Off target at the rim. Fast break. Here they come. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Jones for three. Releases one from three.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Korkmaz passes to Blasingame. It's off. Jones looking for an opening, so the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...